Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. I'm going to show you how to trade Bitcoin, how to trade Ethereum, how to make money on the movements of them. But the main thing I'm doing, what you're watching me do, is I'm checking the movements of stocks and cryptos, and I'm adjusting my portfolio. My goal is to put money in and have it 5 times, 10 times, 100 times. So every time I put $1,000, at 5 times is, or 10 times is, or 100 times is. So if $1,000, 5,000, or 1,000, 10,000, or 100. This is my goal. And if the more I compound it, so if I have 100,000, I put it in 5 times, or 10,000, at 500,000, or a million. And my goal is to just keep maximizing my gains like that and moving my money and compounding it in good projects, in cryptos and stocks and Bitcoin. Hit the subscribe button and let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're in the market right now. Tesla's going to open stocks like a little bit green, but not much. Uniswap a little bit green. We're getting a bit of a bounce back in the market. Bitcoin 26,431. Climbing in this channel. By the way, I predicted all of this drop. If you followed my videos, I talked about this bouncing here and coming down, and then bouncing and coming up. Let's see. But the problem is the volume is dropping off, which is not so nice. Weekly, it's overbought heading down. Daily, it's oversold heading up, which is good. We're getting a bounce off this trend line. Daily is turning up a little bit, which is remarkable, but I still think we get that final drop to 25,000. That's where I'm going to go long, 24,849. But let's open trades in short term. So short term 4 hourly coming down. Hourly overbought, but kind of a little bit bull flaggy here in the short term. And it broke that downtrend line. Little bit of a bull flag there that should move the distance of the pole. So Bitcoin could have a little run here, but I would go long. So Bitcoin could have a little run here. I would go long from the daily support, a little bit under, stop loss very tight under, just for a little long, getting the distance of the pole. So this distance here, if this is a tiny little bull flag here, let's go in the 15 minutes and then it won't look so small. That's why you can also trade in shorter time frames. So the distance would be this distance here, that if it breaks out from here, target is that resistance, that white line, which lines up perfectly almost. That's a trade I would take on Bitcoin. I'm risking $184 to make 1,331. With 10x leverage will be 13,300. 100x leverage 130. Opens at 26,300. Stop loss 26,100. Take profit 27,600. Which is a beautiful trade. So that's on Bitcoin. If you want to trade, under the video, in the description, you can follow the steps. Take the Crypto Master Course. Many people joining the courses, so check out the courses. Crypto Master Course teaches you how to set up the charts, how to trade like me, how to do everything you saw me do. Take number 2, trade on Bybit. That's where I trade, which lowers fees, and you get a $30,000 bonus when you use this link. And join 8,000. There's nearly 9,000 of you trading together in Telegram. Those links are all in the description of this video. Once you sign up to Bybit, my IOTA trade is $480 in the profits. It's a $107,000 trade now. It's been fluctuating a lot if you watch this. Negative 2,000, positive 25,000, negative 2,000, positive 1,000, negative. It was like negative 1,000, positive 1,000, 2,000 like 4 times today. But it's quite a big trade. It's a $107,000 trade, and I'm going to make it a $250,000 trade. So it keeps looking like it's adding up. In here, $270,000 in here. I've got 42,000 MCRT, 40,000 in Bitcoin, 18,000 Uniswap, 18,000 FXS, Ethereum. That's what I'm holding now. And now looking at the market, Tesla is still going up, but I want to look at the NASDAQ right now because I want to see the tech stocks pull back yesterday. Look at that. What the hell? Look at the tech stocks on the 15-minute. This was yesterday. Oh no, that was yesterday, but it had a really big bounce actually. Whoa. Look at that. The tech stocks dropped and then had this big bounce. But let's look at the longer. This is the NASDAQ because I'm holding a lot of Tesla. Look, it came to my target. If you followed this chart, this was an ascending triangle. I pointed this out back in March, and it builds pressure and breaks out like this. Predicted this move and predicted the breakout of this big breakout. Now we're at a very strong resistance here. You can see on this 13,000 line, you can see how many times it was resisted. So expect a big bounce off here because it's a strong resistance. But longer term, it's making this giant W formation. That's why I'm long. I think it's still going to break through, but again, big resistance there, and it's turning down on the daily, turning down on the weekly, very overbought. Monthly heading up very strong. 4 hourly. Now this is now I got to look. What I have to do is I have to look at other tech stocks to see what the tech stocks are telling me in relation to the NASDAQ. So again, Meta on a massive resistance here, 260, very strong resistance area. So we're getting resistance here, overbought also. Google, also very strong resistance, getting rejected. Look at that big red candle off this rejection here. So best would actually be to close everything. And then, but the thing is, okay, if it does come down, it might come down to here, 103, 20% or 17% drop, which is still good. But long term, I wouldn't get out tech stocks in a way. But it is very overbought, everything on the weekly. So now is the time to get out if you don't want to have a pullback. But I still think it's just got more to run. Let's look on the indicator bots. You get these in the master course. Blue buy on on the NASDAQ. It hasn't switched to a sell yet. Bitcoin indicator bot on the weekly says sell. But it says sell and buy a lot. Let's look on the monthly. Buy. So I'll stay in the tech stocks and I'll keep monitoring closely. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button. Next video, I'll do Ethereum and the crypto total market cap. Trade, learn, study, laws of money. Don't be a tight ass. Stop being poor. Stop being poor in your mind. Even if you're poor right now in cash, don't be poor in your mind. Be rich in your mind. Talk about riches. Talk about diamonds, jewelry, gold, rubies, yachts, houses, palaces, castles. Be rich in your mind. Luxury, luxurious yachts, super yachts, hotels, 5-star hotels, all-you-can-eat buffets. I go to so many all-you-can-eat buffets that I had to learn to just get like a few little pieces at the all-you-can-eat buffet because I'm getting so fat because I live in 5-star amazing. If you've been following my videos, I'm living in the best places in the world, traveling the world, getting fat. I have to monitor my health, actually. It's the main thing. But do stuff like this. Save your money, invest, learn. Don't waste your money. Don't go and, if you get $1,000, don't go and straight, or $10,000, don't go next minute and buy a car. Use that $1,000 for investing, growing, getting richer, stop being poor. Thank you for watching. Maybe you're already rich. If you are, then invest, grow your money, be super abundant. Give 10% of your wealth to people around you, like help the people around you. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.